this morning, had a look at the statistics, and I was at 4,601 meters for the month. I need to do 4,892 in October to climb the equivalent height of Mount Vinson in Antarctica. And so one of my local hills, called Foel Faner, which is an old hill fort, is 290 meters. So I figured with a little bit of up and down from sea level, that would give me the 291 meters that I needed to get to the top of Mount Vinson. So here I am. I'm going to pop up out of the protection of this little shelter, and this is Foel Faner. There's the little summit cairn there, and if I go all the way around, there's a lovely view of some of the hills that I've been up. So there's behind me there is Robach Bower, and Mynydd Moel is over there, and Guy Craig is about there, and Garn is over there, and then I did a run over in the forest over there with 1,000 meters, and then Glasgow is over there. So it's sort of a nice central point to reflect on finishing this month and getting the equivalent height of Mount Vinson, and that's a seventh of the kind of time, I guess, but the total project is 43,000 meters, just over, which is the equivalent of running a vertical marathon. So 43 kilometers, just over 26.8, I think, miles. So to be honest, it's feeling a little bit a bit overwhelming, really, to have only done about a tenth of the height gain that I need in a seventh of the time, but that's okay, we'll get there. I was running up today thinking, you know, the purpose of Free to Run is to give those females in conflict areas the opportunity to run or lead outdoor adventurous sports, which is something that I feel really passionate about. It's hard enough in the UK for female leaders, let alone in conflict areas where maybe there's a heightened kind of sense of pressure, I guess, for females wanting to do things that are not necessarily seen as the norm. And I was thinking, you know, I've been up Mynydd Moel in the dark, and there was sleet and snow on the top of Guy Craig, but really the challenge that I face over these 7 months is pretty minuscule compared to somebody who's spending a lifetime in a environment where doing things that they want to do isn't necessarily that easy. So I kind of feel like, although it's a big challenge that I've set myself, in perspective it's tiny. So, you know, please go and have a look at the Free to Run website, understand the issue that they're trying to raise awareness of, understand why it's important that we contribute through, you know, charitable donations, and yeah, check out some of the other runs that I've done in the YouTube playlist, and keep following me. So next month, on to another challenge. I'll do a little video at the beginning of November about that. It's a little bit more than 4,892 meters, not too much more, but obviously conditions are going to start to get harder for me as well. So northern hemisphere, it's going to start being snowy and icy, so I'm going to take a little while to just keep myself prepared and ready for November. Cool. Thanks very much for listening, and yeah, hope to see you in some of the future videos that I do. Cheers now.